Good morning, Atlantic Coast High School. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you. Please be seated. It's Wednesday, November 8th, and welcome to the Morning Rays. Let's begin with some great news from the world of Stingray sports. Our girls and boys soccer teams started their seasons last night with big wins. The boys varsity team blanked Creekside 3-0. The JV boys soccer team tied Creekside 1-1. Abdul scored the lone goal for the Stingrays, while Christian David and Nico Ramirez get shout-outs for their outstanding performances. Hats off to Talia Brooks, who scored a hat trick last night for our girls' varsity soccer team in a 4-3 win over Fleming Island. For those that don't know, a hat trick is when someone scores 3 goals. Evangelina Orocho added the other goal for our girls, who will be playing their first home game of the season tomorrow against Sandalwood. The JV teams will play at 5:30, while the varsity game will begin at 7:20. Evelyn Johnson, our reigning Miss Atlantic Coast, competed in the Miss Senior High School pageant last Saturday night with 21 other queens from Duval, St. John's, Clay, Baker, and Nassau County schools. Evelyn won Most Photogenic, and she represented Stingray Nation proudly on stage in talent and formal wear modeling. Evelyn is the subject of the final installment in our series of interviews called The Notorious 9. In addition to being Miss AC, Evelyn is a co-captain of our dance team.
Coming to school dance, it was a whole new experience for me. So starting in 10th grade all the way to now has been so amazing, and I'm so thankful to my coach and thankful to all the girls and the officers who have stuck with it. So when I was born, I had tachycardia, which is fast heartbeat rhythm, and my heart would beat up to 260 beats per minute. And at ages 4 and 6, I got my holes in my heart repaired because I was born with 2 holes in my heart. And when I got the titanium plates and I got my tachycardia, everything situated, I realized that a lot of kids go through this, and I didn't even know until I was in that situation. And I knew that as Miss Atlantic Coast, I wanted to bring my platform, Helping Hearts, partnered with the American Heart Association. I wanted to bring it to Atlantic Coast to help others be educated about heart health, mental health, nutrition, and fitness, and help them realize that stroke and heart-related illnesses does not just happen in older people, but it happens in the people around them as well. After high school, I went to go to college, hopefully in Tallahassee, and do my undergraduate years in psychology to go to medical school and become a pediatric psychiatrist to help kids heal.
Attention students from the class of 2025. Are you interested in competing for the titles of Mr. or Miss Atlantic Coast? If you're even slightly intrigued and want to learn more, then make plans to attend an interest meeting 1 week from today. That's next Wednesday, November 15th, right after school in the Media Center. In case you haven't seen it yet, this is the best haircut on campus. Mr. Trawick now has a mullet-mohawk combination thanks to one of his students who won a challenge from her teacher. The deal was that if she made all A's and B's, then she could cut Mr. Trawick's hair any way she wants, and that's exactly what she did a couple of days ago in the courtyard during a lunch. As we say goodbye, we'd like to remind you all to continue doing things the Stingray way. Here are some examples of what to do and what not to do.